Hello guys, today we are going to be learning how to do batch. Now this is not a Gary's Mod tutorial, I just want to see how this turns out. And today on our series we are going to be learning how to make a program talk to you, and yeah, really it's simple. Alright, so we're gonna start off with echo off. Now what this does, this makes it to where it doesn't show that you ever typed in that command, it just shows the results. So let me give you examples. So if I did not echo off and we just did echo look, I don't know, you'll figure out what that means in just this episode. When I open it, and oops, so basically I'm teaching you something I shouldn't be teaching you right now already. So basically, if I were to leave this open, we'll get this right here. We'll get your users and where the files come from, and it'll say that we said echo look, and then it will display the results. But if I did at echo off, this would just display the result. Alright, so really on every program you make, you should have echo off gone. Alright, so now we're going to try and make it to where the program tries to speak to you, which that command is echo. And then anything you type after echo, it's what it's going to display as the text. And see, it's right after echo. So basically the command's just echo. So now when we open it, it'll just, okay, so as you see when we open it, it's going to show nothing, it's just going to pop up. So this is when we have the command named pause. Alright, so now we get to see it, and it's a C displays text, and pause just makes it to where you can see it, and you press a key to continue to the next command, which is nothing, so it exited. Okay, so now we've learned how to say that. We want, and you'll also notice that we can't type anything, and that means we can't respond. So I'm gonna make this say, hi, comma, how are you doing? And then to make it to where the person can respond. Okay, something's happening. I'll be right back. Alright, so I say, hi, how are you doing? And so they can type if they said they're good or not. Now, you do set /p, and they're gonna name the variable. So I'm going to name the variable doing. You can name it anything. And basically, if we just keep this blank, it will just let you type it. And what this really does, besides letting you respond, is actually what you type is what this equals, which we're not going to be doing this today because we're not going that far. But this is basically the variable, and anything you type in basically equals what this is. Now, once he types in echo, we'll say echo good. I'm doing great. And then we're gonna pause so we can see what we did. So let's check this out. Hi, how are you doing? And then we could type in anything. As you can see, I'm going to say, bad. And it's going to say, good, I'm doing great. And you'll notice that this right up here is still here, and maybe you want this to go away, and it just display, good, I'm doing great. So, let's make it do so with the command called CLS, which is clear the screen. So you just type this plain and it'll do clear screen, which is CLS, which is clear screen. Hi, how are you doing? Bad. And as you can see, it cleared it. And now it's saying good, I'm doing great. But what if you wanted to make it to where if I said good, it said good, good, that's nice. And if I type bad, oh, that's sad. Well, this is when the if statements come in. But we are not learning that today. That'll be in like next episode. But yeah, so basically, that's how you code it. So it's real simple. I hope y'all like this tutorial for today, and you can really mess around with it, pause it, and just do like another set/p. Just remember, don't make the variables the same name. Don't ever do that. So mine's just gonna be YouTube. I don't even know, equals, and then and then echo nice you is gay IDK. I don't even know why I put that. So let's check it out. So really, you could just mess around with this, and if you want to know the notepad I'm using, it's called Notepad++. Basically, we can set our language to bash, understand everything we're doing and correct stuff. Makes it much easier. So hi, how are you doing? Bad. Good, I'm doing great. You suck. Nice, you is gay. I don't know. And so another thing you could do is this, which is the command to exit. So what if I wanted to do set, and maybe I didn't want to just exit that way, because if you had more commands it would go straight to that. Maybe you wanted to exit from there, so exit. This closes out of the thing. It's not stop or quit, it's exit. So just know that. Alright, so this is the final program. Yeah, so simple as that. Like, comment, subscribe, and leave me a like or tell your opinion about this series, I guess. That's not Gary's Mod, but until next time, bye-bye.